everything, and we are one with it, want everything. There is want everything, and we are one with it. Want everything.
What's up, everybody? Jeff Curry, Stephanie Nogura, Memento Mori. What's up, Astro Zombies? Jackie, Miss Always and Forever, BB Create, Eddie, Ursa Major. How those Jurassic Ambers doing? How they doing? Hope they're doing well. Who else we got? Pencil Dick, what's up? Sick Pins, Nostalgia Vault, Mo, Dexter's, Pin Studio, Fractured Pins. Wow, look at the heavy hitters already in the room tonight. Won everything, indeed. Won everything, y'all. Having a good Tuesday. Got some. I'm excited about the pins I got tonight, you guys. I mean, what night am I not excited? But hey, I got the Wallace Sauce Taco shirt on, with fork, with tiny fork for pointing out pins. It's got a little taco fork pocket, and within the pocket. And then I'm wearing my Miami Heat variant Dolphins hat. It's actually a Miami Heat hat because fuck the NFL right now. And my rat pins. Oops. That durable pirate flag. I got my rat pins, Sex Machine pin on, hard enamel, single posted. They tagged me in it today for some fucking reason because they know I love this pin. So I told them I'd wear it in honor of them tonight. So there we go. What's up, Steez? I feel like we haven't talked in forever. I'm sorry. That's my B. That's my B. I'll hit you up. Dust Till Dawn, baby. You know it. That's a great one. I can't believe my parents let me go see some movies in the theater like that one. By myself with a buddy. Buddy and me just went to go see it. We went and saw so many movies. We went to see Half Baked when we shouldn't have. I mean, like, it was great. What's up, Dino? Mad Dream? What's up, Kilgore? Good to see you in the room. So I got some exciting pins tonight. I got the newest Game of Thrones Got Coffee series from YoYo the Pinster, and her Hello My Name Is A Girl Has No Name badge. I love it. We're also going to look at the newest pin from Nostalgia Vault. We're going to take a closer look at the Animaniacs full color variant tonight, which is amazing. I love it. Had to have it. I asked George if I could show it, and he said yes, so here we go. I also got a couple pins from Oxy Zero Design, I think is, yeah, Oxy Zero. I got Cancer Buster here, and I've got Big Chuck. And then I've got a Fractured Pins, first pin, More Brains. I've also got a Lucky Strike cigarette pack pin from Roll the Vice that I got by way of Pencil Dick. Thank you for this. My first Roll the Vice pin. I have no Roll the Vice pins, so this is my first one, so thank you. I also have a Planchette, I think is what it's called, a bronze Planchette variant from Memento Mori Goods, which I think is only good for me. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be streaming this or not, but I'm streaming it. I'm sorry. You guys in these secret pins that nobody's supposed to know about. Sorry, not in this day of age. It's hard. Good, I'm glad it's been busy. Glad it's been busy for everybody. It's been busy for me, it's busy for y'all. As y'all have seen, I'm gonna be the social media, whatever you wanna fucking call me, host, coordinator, host, personality, for the show. So I'm very excited about that. I'm going to try and bring you as much of the experience as I can and engage with you guys who can't be there as much as I can, along with those who are. So we're going to really fulfill the goal. The goal is we want to fulfill the experience both vicariously and physically on both ends, and let them feel y'all and y'all feel them, and everybody knows that there's pins on both sides, and even though you're not there, and we want you to be that you feel like you can still participate in some things. All right, as well as I'm going to participate while I'm there for you. That's what we're going to do. So that'll be fun. Yes, we have the official plank here, so it's really exciting. What else was I gonna say? Oh, along with the Animaniacs pin release, we're gonna have a code from Nostalgia Vault for 20% off of it later, which is exciting. And it's gonna be released immediately after the stream, which is also exciting. We're also gonna do a little trivia, Game of Thrones quick trivia for your choice of these variants. I have a couple questions and we'll see what comes of that. I'm waiting for YoYo to join. I haven't seen YoYo in yet. She was at the Lightning game tonight. So I'm just waiting for YoYo to show up, and then we will get going on the game whenever that happens. Alright. What else? Esme obviously wanted to be in it. There's some other stuff. Oh yes! I wanted to talk about a few things tonight. The first of which, and the least of which, is Flair Frenzy 2. I apologize for the delays. I apologize. That's the first thing I want to say. I know that everyone's looking forward to it, but just know I'm trying to fill the interim with all this fun shit that you're getting instead, and I hope that you're enjoying this because this is really the precursor to Flair Frenzy. I have yet to determine the exact date still. I'm trying to lock it down. It's been so difficult for me to really lock down Flair Frenzy because it lasts so long. Because Flair Frenzy is such a daily engaging thing that I really have to invest myself in some time and energy, I really need to know, and I don't know yet, when I'm going to be able to focus a little more time to it each day, which I can't yet. So until that time comes, all I can do is prepare as the best I can and take pictures, which I wasn't able to this weekend because I was at the LA PIN Patch Roadshow both days, on Saturday at Space 1520, and then I was also at a shop called Quest on Sunday for most of the day. And I gotta say, as someone who has most of the pins that he wants from most of the makers that do these pop-ups now in LA, just for me, and has now become what I am within the community, I still thoroughly enjoyed myself and actually found pins that I wanted that I didn't know were out and available, which I love. So I had a conversation on Saturday with a couple different people who I just met at the Space 1520 spot that hadn't been to many shows, and I got to tell them how it was weird that there was 2 shows on the same day in different places at different times, and I thought that that was a little odd because to me, just as an events coordinator, I'm thinking, well, if there's another pin show going on that day, maybe we should just choose to do it another weekend and not spread our crowd thin and expect them to A, be available at both times, what if they've already, and that's okay, but I just know that Nerdpins was at both, and he had to shut down early at one to go to another, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing in any sense, it's just that pin makers have to take and bring and set up the effort that they put in for you to show you what they have, to show us what they want to give us in their creativity and their imagination and their art. I mean, it really is a whole nother level, and you can tell those who put their time and energy into it and care about what they're presenting to you and how it's presented, and others. And let me just tell you, there's no way my ass is going to get out of my house on the weekend to go to some place where I got to drive, where I can bring the dogs, but I didn't want to because of what was going on, because of my engagement and what was going on. They're distraction for me. And it's hard because they're a distraction for everybody else too. And sure, they're a good one, and eventually I will bring them to more events, but it's one of those things where I'm trying to have my experience right now, and I really need to focus on what's going on with the Pin Pirate and how we're trying to have the Pin Pirate help things. And until the Pin Pirate is fully involved, as he is going to be now, going forward it seems, in things, now that we're on this level, the dogs will be able to come to places more. Because then I'll have more people that I feel are willing to help. And you know what? That word trust means a lot to me. I trusted that when I came out to these events on Saturday and Sunday that my experience was going to be positive and it was going to be an overall quality experience and a memorable, fun time that I need, that I don't get often, that gets me out of my fucking house and off my fucking couch and has me going to talk about art and life and things and talking about people's passions and how to pursue that and helping them engage with their ideas and find their flow and do the things that they want to do with their lives and having those tough talks and those really hard things about having bologna sandwiches and knowing what ramen tastes like for months. And you know, like, there are things that I can't even put to you guys personally on that happens in my life that affect this. But I still manage to do this every fucking day now for 4 months. That's consistency because that's love. And that's passion and that's loyalty and that's dedication. And that's what the makers that I got to see on Saturday and Sunday have. And I feel and is reciprocated between us. Nerdpins, Joe, Miguel and Mike at BB Create, Julio at Moving Silence, George Nostalgia Vault, Fred at Midnight Dogs, PB, the whole PB family, Slush Cult, Memento Mori Goods, Native Gold, Sean at Native Gold, like, the list goes on, it's endless. Everybody at A Shop Called Quest, Kill the Giant. I mean, dude, hanging out with you a little bit on Saturday, but on Sunday we got to really kick in and talk. And I don't know if you watch these things or you're into that, but man, I look forward to more of them. I like what you're doing. If you haven't gotten down to Shop Called Quest yet, it's a dope place. And I tell you what, I found a piece that I can't wait to show you later this week from Move in Silence that I can't believe was still left in the case. I actually went to a pin show and I picked out something in the case at the store that was hosting the pin. Forgive me, but I still bought pins. Forgive me, but I did. Because that's just how I had to have this piece. I couldn't let it sit there any longer. I couldn't believe it was still sitting there. Anyway. That was my rant. I'm going to go back and read what y'all said real quick. Yeah, you can't throw a birthday party at the same time as your friend. Thank you. Yes. Mad Dream. Yes. So, like, it's one of those things where there are good things and bad things. Yes, there could potentially be an oversaturation. There are a lot of shows. And I love seeing it. My problem is there's some shows that are overlapping, and I want to see more of a variety of different shows, like this weekend's show was. Super great variety. Fantastic. Something for everyone. If you couldn't walk away with something from that show either day, you're not... I guess it's not for you. And it's okay. It doesn't have to be for everybody. Like, you don't have to be in the pin game like we're in the pin game, but... Yo, I'm on the ship, and I'm staying on the ship until the ship goes down, and then I'm going down with it. Alright? And that's how it is. Yeah, it's just... It's hard to put into words the experience that you have. Like, the food. Oh my god, let me talk about Vegana, first of all. What a rallying point that is for everyone. And Joe being vegan at Nerdpins, being vegan... and doesn't press it upon us, he's not a peer pressurer, that's my kind of vegan, who eats it and does it, and it's there, and we had it, and oh my god, I couldn't even tell you guys, like, it was delicious. It was some of the best food, period. It didn't have to be vegan or not, it was just some of the best food. And I look forward to the mini pop-up that's happening with them and BB Create and Moving Silence and Nerdpins, just the three of them, soon, which is going to be great. The nightcap, which is going to be fun. Look, everybody who's out there, we're working on stuff in other places, but we can only do so much where we are. We have to build it here, and then we can take it to other places. Because once we start the spotlight is here. I'm sorry, I hate to say it that way. The spotlight is in Los Angeles, and the spotlight is here in New York and Miami. And if the New York, Miami, LA pin games can all step their game up and really raise it up to a pin trill level, everybody needs to raise it up to a pin trill level, which we are here, I think. We're really raising it up right now with what's going on in Northern California and in Southern California. I think we're at the top of the game right now, LA is, in terms of pin makers and pin making and, you know, what we have to offer if we were doing it like that. which I don't like to do it like that. What I like to do is cultivate the overall, and the overall will take care of itself. So that if there is a pin show that the few pin makers in Chicago or Las Vegas or Texas can organize, and they can organize it enough ahead of time and really guarantee that we're all going to be able to engage on trying to get the awareness out there, that everyone involved is going to put the feelers out and make sure that everybody knows it's happening and really market the fuck out of it, I'll show up. BB Create will show up. Nerdpins will show up because we're reaching that level. Move in Silence will show up. The tour is not stopping in California. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you guys where you are to organize these things and then reach out and say, hey, I'm putting on this show. This is how I'm doing it. What do you think? Would you want to come out? Would you want to be a part of it? See how we can help you help yourselves. Help you help us, help you out. You know? I know Midnight Society, but how far of a drive is it? Look, but Charleston isn't, that's not the boonies. Can't you go to Atlanta? Can we meet in Atlanta or can we meet in Virginia? I would love to have a Virginia pin show and that's my home state. Let's do it. I'm down. That's close enough. Can we meet? You gotta meet me halfway, you know? So I was watching the game last night again today. I watched the replay just to watch some things. I apologize for my shortness. Apologize. Oh God. So anyway, but what I want to say is there was a lot of offerings. Like I saw some comments about Star Wars Jeopardy, Rick and Morty Jeopardy. Also, bro, man, I'm sorry. The reason why is because there isn't enough Rick and Morty for me. First of all, to do a Jeopardy. Rick and Morty deserves like a couple trivia questions. That's it. Because there is a lot, but there isn't a lot. Like, when you think about the things that I think you could involve in it, man, that's like... Same with Star Wars, there's too much. Star Wars deserves a Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. Star Wars deserves much more than a Jeopardy. So you gave me the idea now for a Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, which is now going to happen. So just get ready for that. Star Wars Trivial Pursuit will take place over a week, and that will be a Monday through Friday game, which participants will need to be at every stream in order to participate and win. So, if you feel me for a Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, I'm throwing the gauntlet down for that shit. You want it? You got it. Show me what you got. Alright? That's for you, Chones. I give it to you, man. And now, Game of Thrones, that is something that could deserve a Jeopardy. Same like a Jurassic Park. I think everybody would show up for Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. I think Star Wars Trivial Pursuit could break Instagram. Let's do it. But we'll also have to simultaneously stream it on Twitch, I think. Just in case Instagram decides to be a cunt. Or decides to not be cunty. Or, right, no. Decides to continue being cunty. There we go. You don't even know how much rock is in my life. Rudy Poo, the Brahma Bull, Insta-cunt. Alright, let's get to the pins then, shall we? Is YoYo in the house?
When the earth was newly forming and mankind had yet to be.
See, wouldn't y'all rather have a Star Wars Trivia Pursuit before the next Flair Frenzy? Because then you get that, then Flair Frenzy. So I think about everything that I decide to do with all the makers that I'm working with right now is that, okay, this is just as good, if not better, than Flair Frenzy because it's just individual, solo, boom. It's exactly what Flair Frenzy is trying to offer. So I'm trying to think about what to do with all the Flair Frenzy pins, whether or not to even, like, I don't know. Should we turn Flair Frenzy into something else? I'm thinking about it. That's all I'm saying is I'm thinking about it. So let's do that. Think about it. Shall we? Everybody think about it. No herpes.
Am I sewing pin patches on the pencil?
Thank you so much for this, Pencil Dick. This is such a sick pen. It's my first one from Roll of Ice. Thing is I don't do blow. I've never done blow. The thing is I don't do meth. I've never done meth, and I'm a weed guy, and they don't really have a lot of weed stuff. So, but this goes great with my Mad Men stuff. Great. Hard enamel, beautiful. I mean, there's not much more to say about it. It's a clean pen. Real clean. It's great. A backing card. Regular Roll of Ice backing card. Everybody has one. Yes, we do. We do all have a vice. Looks like ours is pins, right, y'all? So Fractured Pins was kind enough to hand me this pin at Pins and Pints, and I'm sorry I'm just now getting around to it. Honestly, I couldn't remember where I put it. It was in a pocket. Because you gave it to me at a different time when I emptied things out, and I'm sorry. But there it is. More brains. And I thought, what a perfect time because we're approaching Halloween. Double posted soft enamel. Clear zombie pen. This is for you zombie fiends out there. But there's a lot of dead space in this pen, you guys. You know, you feel me? A lot of dead space in this pen. I could have done without the dead space. I probably could have done with a little more embellishment in the mouth if there was some more blood there. You know, I mean, it's a great first start if you're kicking off Fractured. Keep going, buddy. I can't wait to see what you got next, man. The face is pretty sick though with the detail in that. Kind of Crypt Keeper like for me. But yeah, watch the dead space next time, all right? That's my big tip. Show me what's next. So, Oxy Zero sent me a few different pens, and these are the two I picked out from that group that I thought were the best for my stream viewers and for my taste. Because, first of all, Cancer Buster, awesome. This is a charity pen they did, which, you know, I think is a fantastic cause. I'm, you know, not a personal victim of cancer myself, but my family. I've lost a few people in my family to cancer and a few friends. And I also have a few survivors in my life. So this pen means a lot to me. Now I can wear this pen whenever I need to honor them or support the cause. And it's also Ghostbusters, so, you know, I love it. Soft enamel, double posted. Got a nice A backing card there. Double-sided though, that's pretty dope. Nice logo and shit. It's got his act together there, Oxy Zero does. They got some great Jack and Sally like hand pens that are totally sick. You guys should check them out. They're totally dope. Then we got the Big Chuck here. So obviously Big Boy, but with Chucky, which is great. My brother is a huge Chucky fan, huge Child's Play fan. I used to let him watch it when he was a kid. He grew up watching that and Dracula and all kinds of shit he shouldn't have been watching. But, you know, to have an awesome older brother like me, gotta love the subtleties in the burger and the knife. This is fantastic for Halloween, right? It's a good one. Wear this with my golden cheeseburger. I think these are both available still. I think this might be running low though. So check that out if you're interested in it. Check it out soon because it might not be there. Thanks for sending these over, Oxy. Sorry you can't be here, dude. It'll be up for a stream later, man. Yeah, Pop's Big Boy, yeah. It's funny, right? I love it. So on Sunday, I was looking in the cases just because I never really get to go to a shop called Quest and look around. Whenever I've gone to do business. Rick and Morty Mobile, pick up some pins, whatever. I never really get to go to browse, nor do I have browsing money. So when I was browsing, I was looking in the case at the pins, and I noticed that Lovers and Monsters had put their pins out at Shop Called Quest, and I was like, well, duh, I need to have this Aaliyah, right? Hard enamel, double posted. Forgive my ugly hands, I've been dealing with too much paper and too many golf cart trips lately. But I just love the detail in it. The eye, the one big brown eye. The teal earring, classic look. try again. It's great. The teal bracelets. But this is great. They have a whole series of fantastic icons. I'm gonna have to get Doom. I'm gonna have to get Eminem, and I'm gonna have to get the Missy pin. It's so dope. Their Missy pin is so cool. It's of course just super duper fly, the big trash bag, but it's in their style. It's so cool. So Memento Mori, if you don't know Memento Mori goods, they do the Bruce extra large and large pins, which I think are really cool. I have the big one. So here's what the backing card says. It says, "Whoa, we appreciate your support of Memento Mori goods. As a thank you for being a big spender, we'd like to give you this exclusive pin. This pin is not available for purchase, and now that you own it, you belong to a super cool club with all sorts of new bragging rights. So that's why I'm doing this. I consider this a bragging right. Use your new power responsibly, or not, up to you." Cool. So they did a pin release 2 weeks ago now, guys, for Florida hurricane relief. It was an A1A sign with a little wave going over it. I thought it was really cool, really clean, nice tribute to a great, fantastic piece of America, the world that I adore, and it reminds me of someone who I've lost to cancer. And I was the only one to purchase the pin. And they were nice enough to send this to me for that reason. So thank you guys so much for sending this. You really didn't have to. Sorry we didn't get to really talk more on Saturday or Sunday. I didn't see you on Sunday, and I don't think I really got a chance to get over to you on Saturday because I was in and out a little bit. But this is great. I really like the bronze look to this. Stamp on the back. Super cool little pin, great for Halloween. This is obviously my little Halloween theme stream here for you guys to get ready. Yes, you did. You sent me coffin backs as well. I'm sorry I didn't say that. Yes, they sent me these awesome little coffin backs, which now I'm not sure where they are. Forgive me, guys. I don't have those accessible at the moment. Actually, let me go look and see if I have them. Hang on one sec. Everybody okay hanging out? One sec. Be quiet. Esmeralda Villalobos, you be quiet right now. Shh. Damn it, you guys, I don't know where it's gone to. I'm sorry. I put things in certain places for certain reasons, and I don't know where they get to, you guys. Just be quiet, Esme. I can't find the coffin backs, you guys. I can't. Watch out, Esme. She really did. She's a little camera whore. So, also I got this ShyPlayGuy single posted heart enamel from Gold Coin Club. It's kind of hard to get it with the glare there. Really clean, nice pen. Classy. Got like the red, white, and blue colors on it too. Thanks, George. But this is pretty dope. I think they just released this, so I don't know how many there are left because I think they're going fast. All right, let's take a look at this Animaniacs real quick now. Ooh. Sorry, George, I don't have a backing card, you know? It's tough without the backing card. George took this right off his person on Saturday and said, "Here, just take this one. Just take this one, and you can show this one." I was like, "Okay, dude. And let's, you know, let's do a reveal." I was like, "All right, let's do that. That would be super cool. Look at this, because you know I got the black and white one." I'm getting the black and white one. Well, wow, I'm just way out of sorts tonight. I didn't have the black and white one handy, but hard enamel, double posted. Got the Nostalgia Vault stamp on it. Gotta love it. But this is gonna release tonight after the stream. This pin will. And George, you want to tell everybody the code? YoYo the Pinster did the girl with no name pin. We're going to get to that in a second. I think this is great. I loved the Animaniacs growing up. I mean, who didn't? But I used to love going to visit my Aunt Kathy in Boston. And when I would go to Boston, I'd love to visit the Warner Brothers store. She would always take me to the Warner Brothers store at Boston Common, and I got to go into the Warner Brothers store and buy stuff, and I would buy Animaniacs shit. I would buy so much Animaniacs shit. It was great. And Pinky the Brain shit, and Pigeons shit. Oh my god, it was great. Love this show. So I think the code is going to be NV for Nostalgia Vault 2020. All right, NV 2020. Dude. Aha, there we go. So, lastly, we're going to take a look at YoYo's Game of Thrones pins. I don't know where YoYo is. Where is YoYo? I hate to do YoYo's pins without her in the room, but we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to do the YoYo pins. So let's take a look at a girl has no name. This is a gigantic pin. This pin is huge. This pin is mighty huge. Look at it. It is seriously the size of a "Hello, my name is" name tag. It is great. YoYo's Alley. Alley pins. Love it. Look at that. 2016. Look at that. Stamp. The girl has no name. Beautiful. Big. Yo, 23, still at 16. You're going downtown and you're causing a scene. All your treasures junk, just sitting around and getting drunk. Yeah, your future king. I swear I heard. You ready to play a little trivia? Cool thing about this pen, the eyes light up, y'all. Pretty cool though, right? The eyes light up. White Walker Frappuccino. Pretty cool. All right, let's look at these coffee cups. Thanks, Pencil Dick. That, the Hello My Name Is, Girl Has No Name is 2x3, I think. 2.5 by 3.5, I'm not sure. So these are all 2 or 3. I think these are 3 inches, honestly. These are huge, huge. Start Coffee. All hard enamel with screen print epoxy. Beautiful. I drink and I burn things. Gotta love the detail. John, I know nothing. Daenerys Stormborn of the House Targaryen, first of her name, the Unburnt, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea. These are great, right? Alright, let's ask some questions. First to answer wins. Ready? Which Night's Watch castle on the wall was destroyed by the Night King's Ice Dragon? Which Night's Watch castle was destroyed by the Ice King's Ice Dragon? Night King's Ice Dragon. No, it's a brand new stream. Astro Zombies, correct. Eastwatch by the Sea, correct. Jackie, you get to take home your choice of these coffee mugs. Plus the White Walker, I think. Or no, just a coffee mug, sorry. Jackie, you are recused from the next question. Ready, set, go. How does Viserys Targaryen die? How does Viserys Targaryen die? Jackie, I don't think the White Walker coffee is a part of the promo. I think those are a little too expensive to be in the giveaway. I'm not sure though. I have to check with YoYo. Camp Pin Drops, Melted Gold, correct. You get to your choice of these 4 coffee mugs. And the last question, here we go. Are we ready? The last one. What does Varys show Tyrion in the crate he gets from Essos? Sorry, the Gru one, you did not say it first, hon. On my chat on my phone, it was Camp Pin Drops. Stephanie IFR, the mage who gelded him. Wow, that's the best answer I could have hoped for. I was going for the sorcerer who turned him into a eunuch, but that is even better. Stephanie, you are correct. Look at that, double night winner. The winner of Jeopardy goes ahead and wins her choice of the coffee mugs. I'm going to start a chat with you guys and YoYo, and YoYo will send you your choices. All right? Yay! I like how this works out. I'll show them, they send them. That's how we do this now. If you want your pin in a giveaway on the stream and to be shown, that's how it works. You send it to me, I'll do it, you send it to the winners. Boom, I love it. It's exactly how it should be. Fantastic. Because I want them to get the experience of what it's like to get something from the makers, like I do. Why do you want to get something from the Pin Pirate? You're already getting something from the Pin Pirate Monday through Friday, every single night, consistently. I'm giving you this, plus the opportunity to win the pins. So the least you could want from the makers is the experience of what it's like to actually buy it from them, since you're not buying it from them, right? Right. Take what they got to give you, because then after that, I guarantee you will be a customer. I bet. Willing to bet. I can only say this. Since the moment I began doing different streams with Clay Graham Art and I started this by doing that big reveal, you know, mystery pick one, right? Pick one and you win, right? Since that, every single pin that I have done something with on this stream in a different way than a regular pin plank has had nothing but success. I'm not saying anything more than that. That's all. More so recently with the specific endeavors and projects and, you know, campaigns that I've been trying to help the pins that I believe in with, and the causes I believe in with, have been more successful than anything thus far. So it's only getting better, you guys. The Pin and Patch show is going to be so much fun. I can't wait for that. And until then, I'm just going to be streaming and getting ready for it. So check out San Diego Pin and Patch show's Instagram, because I'm going to be on that too. So you don't want to miss things that I'm not going to put here, but I'm going to put there. Okay, so definitely go give them a follow. I posted it just before the stream announcement for tonight's stream. It's the previous post to this. Okay? Peace, love, and yarg. Thanks again for showing up again so much after a big night last night. Like, I know I can get tiring. I'm tired. I'm tired of myself. But look, you guys look forward to it. I look forward to it. So let's do this thing. Pin Pirate. Peace, love, and yarg. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know the deal.
Since I lost my destination, I forgot my way back home. I've been